Hey everyone, it's me again, and this is the Valentine's Day card number 3. And first, before I'm going to show you this, I'm going to show you what I picked up at the Dollar Tree today. I'm really excited about a couple of the items that I got today. Okay, so the first one that I got was this really cool Scotch tape dispenser. I don't know if you've ever seen these, but all you do is there's a little piece of tape that hangs off right here, and you just pull it out, and it gives you a perfect size of tape, and just dispenses another one. I got that at the Dollar Tree, and I also got 3 packs of refills for it, for $1 also. So that was a really good deal. I'll be using that piece of tape in the video. And I also got this. I know in my last video you saw all my scissors in my little jars, like these, right here. A little jar I kept my scissors in. But now I have them in this really neat pencil holder I got at the Dollar Tree. And it's collapsible, so it collapses. See, I'm just kind of squishing my scissors together there, but I keep it open, like that, but it collapses down, and I got that for $1, and now I keep all my scissors in it. What else did I get from the Dollar Tree? Oh yeah, I got this stamp right here, and it's just a little robot, and it says hi, and I thought that was really neat. See, little robot. And I think that... Oh, I got a desk organizer for $1 and like something else. I don't remember what else it was. Oh yeah, some magnet tape. Okay, so let's get started on this card. So I'm going to be doing a patchwork card is what the card called, or also known as a quilt card. And I have already made a quilt card for Valentine's Day, and this is what it turned out to look like. It's just a really simple quilt card. This is the quilting on it, and it looks like this. And I'm going to be showing you a different version of a card similar to that. Okay, so I cut my 1x1 inch squares from a couple of pattern papers and normal papers. Let me show you. I used a Jolly by Golly collection from Cosmo Cricket. I think that's what it's from. I'm pretty sure I found it in my just scrap stuff, so I just had it. And I got some pink paper from Making Memories. And I also have a couple of pieces of the pink paper, but flipped over, I stamped an image, like these 3 stamped hearts here. If you can see those 3 stamped hearts. Those are from the border punch from Craft Smart. And if you guys are wondering why I'm talking all weird, it's because I got braces, and so I'm still kind of getting used to them. And then I have just some pink paper, some darker pink paper from Making Memories, and then this specialty designer paper from Making Memories also. And I cut those into 1x1 squares. Okay, so I have a piece of cardstock, and this measures 4 inches. This is 4 inches long, so you're going to have it 8 inches. Instead of 8.5, it's 4 inches. And then it's also going to be by, I think, 5.5. I forgot to measure the side, so I'll just keep going on. I might need to cut off some excess at the end. Okay, so I started my 3 squares, so I have 1, 2, 3, and I spaced them 1/4 inch apart. And so let's keep going. So let's just take our next square and add some Tombow Mono Adhesive Glue Runner to the back of it, and just paste the next square wherever you'd like it to be, approximately 1/4 inch above your other square, so it looks something like that. And then I'm just going to start adding on different squares where I think they look good. So I'm just going to add another square here, and then I'm going to add another one of the lighter pink squares. So we just add that right there. This is called quilting or patchwork, whatever you'd like to call it. And I'm just going to add another one of our little stamped hearts, and then another one of the Jolly by Golly collection papers. And you can also use a 1x1 square punch if you have one of those. I don't, so I don't use that. So I'm just going to add that paper there, and then I'm going to use another pink piece of the Making Memories designer paper. Just right here. And so let's keep going. Add another Jolly by Golly collection paper. I think, I'm not sure if that's actually what it's called. And That one wasn't that straight. Toss that one off. Add a different piece here. And then our last little heart, I'm going to add over to this side. Right there, it's like perfect. And then one of our darker pink squares. So in total, you're going to need 12 1x1 squares. So you have a patchwork card that looks like this. And I'm going to trim a little bit of the excess on that side because it's kind of too long. This is my Provocraft Cricut trimmer. I really like this, so I'm just going to trim off just a sliver. Yeah, that looks good. See, I just trimmed off just a little sliver of the card. So I have this card now. And I pre-stamped another stamp from Michaels. These are both stamps from Michaels, and if you've seen another one of my videos, I show all the stamps I got from Michaels. And I'm just using these two stamps in this video. And I pre-stamped that on a piece of white cardstock. Well, it's a Jolly by Golly collection cardstock on this side, and the other side is white, so I just stamped it on a 2" by 2" piece of cardstock. And I was thinking what I could do to this, and I thought about maybe adding some stickles to the eyes and the ear holes area. So I'm just going to add just black diamond stickles to the bear's eyes. So some black stickles to this bear's eyes. And then also to its little ear holes right here. The inside of its ears. You could also use a heart. I heart hearts from Stampin' Up. I also have that stamp set. And I don't think I'll be using it in a video just because I loaned it out to my friend. Another one of my stamp sets. And so I'm not really sure when I'll be getting that back. And it's probably going to be after Valentine's Day, so I might use that one and a different card. So I just have that, like that, and that looks good. I should have added that on after I adhered it onto the card. Oh my gosh, how am I going to add glue to this? Okay, I'm just going to stick it half on and half on my little raised mat here and add glue to the one side. I'll have to peel it up later. And then redo the glue. Okay. So again, your card's going to look like this. And then you're going to add on your little stamped image. So you really didn't even need that little heart in the middle if you didn't want to add that. I just didn't know if I was going to place it there. And then using my pair of scissors, I have some ribbon. This is just from Michaels that you get in the dollar bin. And it's it really goes with the Making Memories designer specialty paper. And I really like the paper, so I will just using that. And I'm just going to be cutting a little slit out of my side of my card, or the crease of the card. And I'm going to slip the ribbon just right through it. This is pretty thick ribbon. It's like a 7/8 inch ribbon. Yeah, probably about that. 5/8 inch or 7/8 inch, I don't know. And then I'll be using the Scotch tape puller. Just going to pull a piece of tape up out of there. And then I'm going to adhere it onto the inside of our card using a piece of tape. And then do the same exact thing with the opposite side, using the tape that I pulled when I showed you guys the tape runner I got, or the tape puller I got. So you have something that looks like that then.